Namaskara and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jigglypuff. In today's video, I want to talk to you about the most hyped and raved product, and that is nothing but the IMD Duos In My Defense Ceramide Moisturizer. And I bought this product after a lot of contemplation and research, and it also because of all the social media influence that I have. Alia Bhatt spoke about this particular moisturizer in one of her YouTube videos with her sister because her sister recommended this to her. So I really wanted to try it out, so I got my hands on it. I did a little bit of research before buying it, of course, and I wanted to share with you my honest review and experience of using this product. This is not sponsored and it's everything that I tried and researched. I just want to share it with you. So first off, I love the packaging. It's really pretty. It's so cute. It fits into my palm so very nicely. And it's got this very beautiful pink on the background with a dark pink text and "Dew in My Defense" it's written on it. It says it's a barrier building skin food, and it claims to be soothing, calming, strengthening as well as nourishing, which is really nice. All the four good things that can, work with your skin. Soothing, which it's got like soothing ingredients, it's got calming ingredients and strengthening and nourishing ingredients. Amazing. In the back you get like main ingredients, you get like a usage and how to store it and handle it. It's really nice. It's vegan and cruelty free, so that's really nice. So when it comes to the products, it's basically an Indian product and it is here because of an Indian founder, but it's basically manufactured, I would say it's formulated in South Korea, because of which it costs a whopping 3,500 rupees for 50 ml. That's the only con that I see in this whole product, nothing else. Everything else is super amazing and I'm going to talk to you soon about it. So yeah, to start with, it's very lightweight, so you can easily carry this in your office bag or in your vanity bag, or if you're traveling, it's a great travel buddy for your skin. And it's really got this airless pump packaging, so because of which the product doesn't come in contact with the atmosphere, and I think it stays very pure. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Usually creams, they do have this tube and then you have like a unscrew screw cap mechanism, and because of which some product may spill or it could just leak. But in this case, this is really nice. So you just have to like open it like that, and then you have this pump, and then you can easily pump it out. So this is a very nice thing that I love in moisturizers, if they come with a pump, that is. And then when it comes to the fact that it's the main thing about this is its ingredients, it's got 1% of ceramides, which is probably the best thing about this particular product, because ceramides are like skin food and it basically is forming an essential component of your skin. So ceramides, they basically help build your skin barrier, and this product has 3:1:1 ratio, which is a very magical ratio for your skin. And the ratio is like 3 for ceramides, 1 for the fatty acids and 1 for the cholesterol, which basically mimics your skin barrier. That is really amazing. And the fact that it has a lot of other ingredients which I won't be touching upon in this video. The main hero is the ceramide, so I'm going to talk about that. And also it's got like 20 times more ceramides than all the other ceramide moisturizers in the market, which that's why it's called like the king of moisturizers. That's what I would like to say today. And then it's also got like lipids, and all of these help in making your skin retain its barrier, enhances your barrier and protects your barrier. So that's all about its ingredients, which is what makes this very, very cool. And then when it comes to its properties, so they say it is basically repairing your skin's barrier, which I already spoke about, and it also helps in calming down your skin, and it brings your skin's redness down. So if your skin is basically irritated, you apply this, you kind of feel an instant cooling effect, and it after some time all the redness in your skin comes down and it gets back to its natural base, which is really nice. And then they say that it reduces irritation of your skin, and they also claim that it helps in post acne management. So if you're somebody who has active acne and then they've gone, after it's the whole phase of, you know, getting the acne away, and then when you're trying to use this product on the blemishes or post acne marks, it really helps. It brings down all of that and basically helps clear out your skin and make it better. It's all good. All the things they claim are really nice for the skin, so that's really cool. And then when it comes to the texture, it's basically very lightweight. It's non-comedogenic. It feels like a watery skin. I mean, it feels very, very like solid, watery kind of a thing. I don't know if I make sense, but when you apply this, it's not greasy at all. It basically feels non-sticky, and I love that fact, you know, because for somebody who has combination skin, like I have combination skin, or somebody who's like on a oily skin type or anything, it would be really cool to apply this. When it comes to skin types, they basically say it works for all skin types, which is really nice, because they also say like you need to use the number of pumps based on your skin type, which means, let's say you're a combination skin like me, that means you use like 1.5 pumps of the product. If you're like oily skin type, you use 1 pump, and if you're like somebody who has like dry skin, use 2 pumps. So that's what they say for this dew moisturizer, which is really nice. So you don't have to like worry about anything. You have all these instructions on this particular packaging, bottle, or on the website. So what I do, I basically skin prep. So I use like a cleanser, toner, serum, and when it comes to the moisturizer step, I don't need a lot of the product, which also is a pro tip for this video, because I feel that when I'm already prepping my skin to a particular level, less product will be used, and it's also like a money, you're spending so much, right? So you want the product to stay for a long time, so it really helps that way for me. And then when it comes to like the skin types, I already spoke about it. So the usage, so I use this in both my AM routine and PM routine, and you can use this throughout the year. Like there's no need to skip it in summer if your skin is like greasy or weighing you down, and there's no need to skip it in winter thinking that it's like lightweight or something. It works well in all the seasons is what they claim, which is really nice. It is formulated in South Korea, which also makes sense when it comes to, I think, 3,500. Could be also because it is formulated there. It could be that when you get it over here, the price may be more, but still paying 3.5k for a moisturizer is going to burn my pocket in the long run. That's why I think that you could use this based on your financial spends, which means if you're somebody who has that money and wants to buy a moisturizer and is looking for a really good ceramide moisturizer, please go ahead and buy it. It will not disappoint you. But if you're somebody who's not able to buy such a product, then maybe you can give it a try once and then let it go, because right now I think that there are a lot of other ceramide moisturizers. I would definitely not say that they are like this, but they could be somewhere close to this. There is one by Dot and Key and there is one by Bioderma, which most of the influencers and social media influencers and YouTubers have recommended. I have not tried those, so I will not be linking any of those in here. This video is solely about dew in my defense, so that's what I'm going to talk about. Maybe in my future videos, if I will purchase those moisturizers, and I will review it then. But for now, it's all about this only. And then when it comes to the fact that will I repurchase this or not, it's like a mixed feeling, I would say, honestly. When it comes to the price point, I will not repurchase it, but maybe if I save up to 3.5k in a year, I will repurchase one bottle for 1 year. And the fact that I could use this only when my skin really needs skin food, when it's feeling like all the other things I've used, and I really want something amazing for my skin, like rich food sort of a thing, I will use this. Otherwise, definitely not, because I would try some other moisturizers which would work fine, and when I really I would just say like I would need this at those times of the year when my skin is breaking out, or when it really needs a kind of like a repair work on my skin, then I'll buy this. But I'm not telling you not to buy it, and I'm not telling you to buy it. It's just all depending upon how you are with respect to spending that much money on a product like this, or versus if you're somebody who wants to spend, please go ahead and buy it. That's the only thing that holds me back from buying this. Rest everything, it checks everything. It checks the packaging, it checks the ingredients, it checks the way it's performing on my skin. It is amazing. And the way that it performs also, it's amazing. Just the price point, just that one thing. Maybe if at all the founder watches this video, I would just like to say that if you could make this in India, the same formula, and reduce its price, then I think everyone's gonna have this in their vanity and in their closet, because it's so good. And also I think they're targeting people who are, you know, really requiring like a complete skin maintenance transformation kind of a thing. With the consistent usage of this, they will be achieving this results consistently and really well. But for somebody who's always, you know, into other things, and then they also want to try having some ceramides on their skin, then you should definitely pick this one, because it's the best. And I think that's my honest review. This is a very unsponsored, non-sponsored video. I purchased this with my own money, hard-earned money, and I am like literally treasuring this. Maybe even after this thing is over, I will just preserve this bottle, because it's my first IMD purchase and it is so beautiful. Like, I can just keep this and remember that this is one of those best ceramide creams out there. I think that's it. The hype is real. The raving is real. I really think that Alia Bhatt is sorted with this particular moisturizer, and anybody out there who's having this is really sorted with your skincare. And I think that's it for today's video. I'm just loving the product, and yeah, I hope you liked my video. I hope you guys do like a patch test. Please do a patch test before you try any of the products I recommend or review in my YouTube channel, because I'm not a dermatologist. And it's always good to try a little bit on your skin and see how it reacts before actually applying it directly on your face. Also, what works for me may not work for you, so please do give it a try and then see if it works for you. Then go ahead and keep using it. If it doesn't, do not proceed to use it just because you spent so much money on this. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please click on the like button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such content. Stay tuned for the next video, because the next video is going to be about one product which they've recently launched, and that is Due's something, which I will not tell you today because that's going to be my very next video. It's their new launch product. They launched that on 31st of January, and that is everything I'm going to tell you in this small video. I'm keeping the suspense on, by the way. So yeah, lots of love to all of you. Stay tuned for my next review video. Bye, take care, and have a great day.